How's it going, everybody? Mike here, and in this video, I want to talk about Alien Isolation and how it has been confirmed it will have a sequel. Now, to clarify, I normally don't do these type of videos like news and update videos for, games that are in a different genre from RPGs, unless it's a game or franchise that I have such a love for, like the Alien franchise, because I grew up on the Alien movies, love Alien, Aliens, and the recent Alien Romulus was a fantastic overall Alien movie and ties nicely into the lore as well too. And I think those are the three best ones. The rest, like Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien 3, Resurrection, were just, in my opinion, just trash compared to the ones I just mentioned. Like, they were just not that good overall. And it sucks because, this franchise has been around for decades and it deserves love, it deserves attention, deserves care. And I think Alien Romulus was a movie that sort of like helped bring aliens back in a sense, sort of like somewhat of a return to form in a way, and just made it popular again and good. So it's awesome that this report came out that coincides with the game's 10th anniversary. So Alien Isolation, if you don't know, came out in 2014 and initially didn't get reviewed well. I think IGN and other sources didn't review it that well, gave it, a mixed or bad impression of it and whatnot. But Alien Isolation over time, got better, started getting more popular through word of mouth as well. I even played it eventually. I think I owned it since it first came out, but I played it a few years ago and I had a blast. Holy hell, I was mad at myself for not playing it sooner, because it is a fantastic horror sci-fi game. The beginning parts of it is a bit, slow or a bit of a slog a bit, but then once you get to a certain point, it just kicks into high gear and does not let up. Oh man, so I'm excited that Creative Assembly and Sega released a statement confirming that they're working on a second installment. And I am so much looking forward to this. Oh man, I'm loving this. And you can argue that this is the universally considered to be the best game in the Alien franchise. And me personally, in my opinion, it is. I've played other Alien games in the past, Alien vs. Predator, Alien Colonial Marines, old school Alien games from the 90s. This is by far the best, in my opinion, overall Alien game. And it's sad that it's taken, so long for a sequel to even be announced to be in the works. This should get a sequel. When I beat it, I was thinking okay, the way it ends, it's yeah, this deserves a sequel. This should have a sequel to it. Now, they did not go into details about the platforms that it's gonna, be on, the game protagonist, or additional information yet, but they urge everyone to stay tuned for future updates. So, I hope we maybe hear something again soon, possibly at Game Awards. Maybe get a teaser trailer. I don't know if it will be that soon though. It might not be till next year at Summer Games Fest or maybe another event. The creative director's message also elaborate on the game's objective to reproduce the terrifying atmosphere of the original 1979 film. The arrival of Alien Isolation 2 is also great news for the British studio after the layoffs and the sense of failure caused by the cancellation of Hyenas, their cooperative shooter that was supposed to be released in 2023. If you don't know, Hyenas was going to be a space pirate game with 3v3 matches, borrowing gameplay elements from games like Apex Legends, Destiny, and PUBG, but a development full of complications and unpromising nature of the betas led the Sega to cancel the project, although it was still a financial blow to the company. But you can also argue that technically Sega sort of maybe recouped some of that, or maybe already has in some ways with, the Atlas games with, Persona 3 Reload dropping earlier this year, and we just had Metaphor ReFantazio just drop and sell really well and continues to sell well. Not only that, you got the Like a Dragon franchise that RGG, it keeps pumping out at least one game every year for that lately, and those are selling really well too. So yeah, hopefully they've recouped some of that losses and that, significant financial blow. And it's great news that Creative Assembly is aiming high again with Alien Isolation 2, trying to bring back this franchise. And I mean, hopefully they'll bring back Amanda Ripley, Ellen Ripley's daughter, as the protagonist. I think that'll be awesome to play as her again. and see where her journey takes her within this universe. You know, where does she go next from the ending of Alien Isolation? I think that's what I'm personally most excited about. Yeah, is just to see if she is back, and you know, how long has it been in terms of the story? Like, are they going to take a few years, you know, into the future? Are they going to keep it maybe a decade where she's older, like that much older? Who knows what they might do with this? But I'm excited and I'm looking forward to this. Oh man, with the way today's modern gaming is, technologies like that, I could see Creative Assembly making a really better, improved, you know, version in the sequel. Also risk messing it up from a gameplay standpoint or story standpoint. So I don't know. I hope they don't mess it up. I want this to be fantastic. I want this to do well, and just, you know, definitely echo the elements and core themes of the original film as well in this, and just terrifies players. Just put us in that role of being terrified that there's an alien trying to hunt us down again on a ship or wherever we're going to be. What do you guys think about this though? Are you excited for Alien Isolation 2 happening, being in development, things like that? Like, are you a longtime Alien fan or just a recent new fan? Let me know in the comments below about your thoughts on this, guys. If you enjoyed this and like this, please smash that like, subscribe if you're new. My name's Mike. Thanks for watching.